Hi everybody. I have a guest today, and her name is Celeste.
Hello.
We're going to be cooking up a mess of food up in here. That's how the old folks say it. Mess of food. We got a mess of food coming y'all way. This is Celeste from church here. Y'all seen her. They done seen you on the choir stand and stuff before. Y'all, that's a familiar face, right? Because a lot of our church people here.
Oh, okay.
You'll see a lot of our church members on here.
Okay.
So anyways, what we making? Fried ribs, fried cabbage, smothered turkey, which I might fry some of the turkey, and we're going to make stovetop bread, not hot water bread. It's not hot water, it's just stovetop, okay? That means I'm using milk, not hot water. It's a big difference. If somebody said, oh, that's hot water bread. If I ain't using hot water, it ain't hot water bread. If I'm using milk, it's just stovetop cornbread. That's all. Whole cakes. Yeah, whole cakes. So anyways, we're going to get started. Right, I'm so happy to have Celeste here. I never have a guest. That's cousin Samira.
Hi,
Samira, I got a guest. Look, we got company. Woohoo! I'm putting on mine, and I'm gonna give Celeste one.
Oh, you got a little in the kitchen with me.
Oh, I got this for my daughter-in-law, my oldest son.
Okay.
She gave me this here for it was it Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy
That's
gave me
cute.
this here. I love my thing here. How's everybody doing? Hey, Nan. Missed you today. You see, we got Celeste in the kitchen with us today.
Hi, Nan.
I have a guest.
Hey, Nan. How you doing, sweetie pie?
That's cousin Samira.
It's Amira.
Yep. Okay. So we're going to get started. I'm going to bring you over here. So Celeste, how you want to do this? You want me to show you, or you just want to help me do it?
No, I wanted to watch.
Say-
I'm a watcher.
See, you get some guests that want to get their hands nasty. See, let me see your nails. See, her nails are pretty. She getting dirty. See? Guests like that, you gotta just make her do it. Okay. So anyway, so what I have over here, what I was doing, I was taking my scissors, right? And I got some bacon. I was cutting the bacon. Can you see me? I'm on the wrong side. I like this side, Celeste.
Okay.
Sometimes I have a hard time. Okay. And don't y'all talk about my bacon, because for all you know, it could be beef or turkey. Just saying. Now I'm making fried ribs, smothered turkey wings, and fried cabbage, and what you call the bread? Stovetop bread. Whole bread. Whole bread. So I'm just going to make this bacon real crispy here. So I'm cutting it. So when I turn this fire back on, and I'm taking all the fat, no fat. This bacon is that chip bacon. Like, you know, when you go to the store, what you call that bacon? The bacon ends? That's what that is. A lot of times they have a lot of fat on it, but we don't want no fat. We just want the seasoning. So I'm throwing the fat away, and I'm just making little squares out of it. And then after that, we're going to put the cabbage in here. And we're going to put a top on it, but I have some stuff to go in it. I'm going to show you in a second.
I'm live checking it out.
We all the way live. Okay, so we're going to get that started. Then I'll show you what I have going on over here. Let me wipe my hands off. Okay. Let's come over here, and I'll show you my season stuff, okay? All right, so here are those nice ribs, right? I'm going to fry them up. So I marinated these in a balsamic vinaigrette. A good balsamic. Overnight I marinated these, right? And I'm going to season these with Creole, right? I don't have no more slap your mama, so
I love
Creole,
slap your mama.
right?
I love my God, slap your mama's
Right?
delicious.
Onion powder, a little Frank's, of course parsley, and my Himalayan, my pink salt, and paprika, and garlic powder. This is for the turkey. And I have the garlic and pepper combo, okay? So I'm gonna do that on there. You wanna season? I don't measure. I don't measure. I just put it on. You wanna do it? Or
Yeah, I can do it.
okay, so Les is gonna season it, okay? And while she's doing that, I'm gonna show you about these turkey wings.
Okay,
So
we'll
we
take
got
it out.
everything right over there. See there?
Alright.
So I'm gonna turn this fire up. And I'm gonna let Celeste come over and season it. Now when you do this seasoning, it could be a little heavy because these are thick.
Okay.
So when I do, I make sure. And sometimes, wait, you know what? Let me show you a little something here. Let's see. Let me just, when you put some holes in there, that season goes down in there. So, so watch what she's doing. She's gonna put some holes in there so that seasoning can go down in there. Because those are thick ribs, so you want that seasoning to be all. You want to taste everything that you put in there. You want to taste it because it's kind of thick. And the same thing with any kind of rib. You do the same thing with any other kind of rib. It's always good to poke a little hole or 5 in there.
This down south cooking.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you, we're making a mess of something up in here. Something good. With a lot of love in it. Yeah.
This will also get your anger out of you.
Yep, hit it. Boom. It's therapeutic.
Yes.
You listen. You ain't putting holes in nobody else, so you put it in the meat.
We did, yes. Saving me a jail sentence. Okay, we're using the Creole season first.
That's it. When I do normally, I just put it on there, then love on it. Put it on, then rub it on there. I put everything in there, then I incorporate it.
And you said some of this. Okay. This is Frank's hot sauce.
Get it in there. Oh, let me turn on the other one here, the real. Okay.
I'm another person like her. I just put it in there.
I don't know how to. I never knew how to measure anything. And it's like some things have to be measured, though, you know. And I just know that from my mother and my grandmother. Yep. Go hard on the parsley.
Okay.
Good. Let me see. Yep. And then you don't have to turn it over because once you put that season in there, then you massage it in, it'll all get it. Yeah.
Okay. Now what else?
Then
This
your
right
garlic,
here.
your garlic and pepper. That's the wrong side of it. Wait, close that. That's too much. Wait, you gotta use this side. Wait.
Okay.
That other side will come out too much. This, see that side you use?
Yeah.
It'll be too much. Yeah, you can put a little more in there.
Okay.
Yep. And you don't have to turn it. You just put it in. And once you incorporate it,
All right.
okay, that'll be good for that.
And now what else?
And then you have some paprika over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're getting a little empty on the paprika.
I got more. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, now the Himalayan salt. Don't use that one. Hey, hold up. I just use that to show them.
Okay.
This you just pinch it like, you know, go hard. A little harder.
A little bit more?
Keep going.
Tell me when.
A little more. Okay. Right?
Now, anything else?
And I think that's all. Now just massage it really, really good. Give it a good love on it. See, when you massage that meat real good, then you know all your seasonings.
Or going down in it.
And it's getting in them slits that she poked a hole in like it was a person.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's like how when you do it like that, like all that meat gets That seasoning gets all up in there. Yep. And then another good way to know if you see, a lot of people don't like to do this, but I'll do it like that.
Let it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's ready.
Yep. So I have the pan over here ready, and I did the bacon. Let me show you how this bacon. You want that bacon to look like this. Y'all see that there? Hold up. You see that? That's how you want that bacon to look before you put that cabbage in there, okay? So we're going to put that cabbage in there. Can y'all see it good? I got to learn how to work my camera, Celeste. Okay. And we're waiting on the grease back here to get really, really hot so we can dip it in. Now, some people use flour. I'm not going to use flour. Some people flour, it's okay to do it any way you want to do it, but I'm not going to use flour on these ribs. They're going to go right in that pan the way they are. So let's get that cabbage in here. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this down. God, I want to make me a bacon sandwich.
I know, it smells good.
Okay, so I'm going to move this for a minute. We got any room over there?
Yep.
It's always a mess. Alright, so I took this cabbage last night and I cut it up and I rinsed it off and everything. So it is ready to go in here. And the grease is good. Everything is good, right? So, and you know it makes its own water, right? You hear that crispy? Pat, 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 pat. Now, while I'm doing that, y'all, is this the one I want? That shouldn't be in there. I have carrots, onions, and green pepper. So, you know I layer everything, right? Put a little bit in there. Come back and put some old cabbage in there. And turn my fire down, too. I don't want crispy brown cabbage. And you want to do this where your vitamins stay in there. Don't cook your vitamins out your cabbage. You ever see people do that? I swear to God, they be having so much water in them vegetables. Like, I be trying to tell them, you don't need that kind of water if you're taking out your vegetables. And even if you like your vegetables like on the mushy side, like Art like his vegetables mushy. I don't. He do. I've been taking out all the veggies. Okay, we're going to put another layer in here. Right? And then we wait. Now remember I tell you about how I like to use my hands? Don't do it unless you can handle it, okay? So I'm going to use my hands and we're going to turn it over a little bit. All the way to the bottom. Take your time. Use your tongs or a utensil, okay? If you're not used to the heat. And you hear when it's sizzling, you want to bring it from the bottom to the top. So let's turn again. It could be a little sloppy, don't worry about it. Just put it back in your pot. Okay. And then I can see what's going on down the bottom, how much water I'm going to need. Okay, you're still going to need a little water. That's nice. Ain't nothing in there.
There you go.
Thank you, Celeste. I got help in the kitchen with Celeste. We's cooking. It's time to put the ribs in there too. Okay, so I'm going to turn some stuff down here. And you know that this shrinks down too, right?
Yeah. There you go, sweetie.
All right, thank you. So I'm just going to do just a little bit. There we go. Right? And we can start putting in our ribs. That thing right there is ready like Freddy. You want to do it?
Yeah, probably I'll put it.
All right, as many as it'll fit. Let me see. You can probably get 3. Celeste is going to put the ribs. Be careful, too.
Oh.
So let me show you a trick
Oh,
here.
what happened?
Let me show you a trick
The
here.
grease is on the stove.
That's okay.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, let me show you a trick.
Thank you.
Okay. Did you see what happened? When you do this, it can be, we'll clean it up. You go like that. Don't worry about the grease. We can get that cleaned up. But that's how you want to put that in there. A lot of times that happens when it's extremely hot. Like that's extremely hot. So I'm going to clean this up real quick,
And put
okay?
another one in? Okay.
No, not yet. I'm going to clean this up. But
They're
that
so
happens if there's a way to put it in.
Okay.
Or you can take like a utensil. You can use a utensil and put it in too.
But to put it in slowly.
Yeah, what you don't, can you put your feet up, Celeste? Let me get my oxygen thing. What you don't want to do is, you don't want to just let it drop in there. That happens a lot though. Don't even worry about it. I remember when I first started, I was doing some chicken, and that thing was, I was scared of my grease, and I put that grease in there, and it fell over like this just did. So let me clean this up real quick.
She might not want me in the kitchen no more, you guys.
See, it's learning. This is how you learn. This is a good lesson, by the way, too, y'all. This is a good lesson. Don't put that meat down there rough, okay? It's a good lesson.
Delicious. Oh, yeah, listen.
See, and here's another tip, too. When the fire is hot like that, it will, when you put the cold meat down there, it will make it over. That's why you have to put it down there. You have to take your time and put it, you got to treat it like a little baby. All right, let's move this. Almost cleaned up. No biggie. Don't worry about that. It's all about learning. Okay. I think we good right here for now. Let me go in here and see. There we go. See? No biggie. And we can finish like usual. That's okay, Celeste. It happens to the... Yeah, it do. Hi, Joyce. Hey, Shambe. You there with the Golden Girls? And Sharon. That's what's up. Hey, family. They down in Charlotte. Okay. I got to put some soap on here, though. Okay? Thanks. And that's, that's normal. That happens to all of us. I had some oops in here. Like, girl, I spill stuff. Me, I'm real clumsy. I spill everything. I have stuff dropping every which way but loose in here. Okay, so we're going to go back to this. We got all that stuff under control. And guys, it's a learning experience. That's all that is. It's just how we learn. So I'm going to go to the bottom. And I'm pulling it up. Oh, you can't see. Wait, I'm sorry. Nobody never tells me they can't see. I'll be steady going, y'all, until y'all tell me you can't see. Okay. And then I'm going to put the rest of it in here. I think we can get the rest of it. And I have this on low for right now. Then I'll pump up the volume in a minute after I put my seasoning on here. We still didn't do that yet. Alright. What do I have this on? I'm going to turn that up. And I'm going to take the tongue. I'm going to put it, okay. So let's see. Let's check the back out. Yes, sir. Oops, see? I make mistakes too over here. You see all that grease I just put on the wall? These are big, so we only have 2 in here. We only have 2 in here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of this in here. And I'm just going to put some Himalayan salt and some black pepper and a little bit of garlic. Powder, not salt. I don't use too many of the salts. Not too many. Y'all still with me over there? Can you see it? Can you see it? Didn't I tell you about this salt here? It's the best salt ever. I'm telling you. This pink Himalayan, oh my God. It's fine crystals like. This salt right here is the hit. Bam. And then I'm going to use the garlic pepper on side. And hit it on the sides. And then I'm going to put a top on here.
Are you letting it marinate?
Yes. I'm going to let it just slim it down a little bit. I have enough water. And I'm going to let it do a shrink on its own. So I'm going to put the top on it. I try not to waste none. Where the crumbs at? Look. Look, Celeste. We ain't got to live like that today, do we? We ain't got to live like that today. Okay. And we're going to let it do what it do for a minute here. I turned it up. Now I'm going to clean it up a little bit. And then we're going to do the turkey, okay? I'm going to show y'all a little something with this turkey. I don't think I showed y'all the mayonnaise with the turkey. I'm not sure that I showed y'all that. Have you ever seen me cook with the mayonnaise and the turkey?
No, I haven't.
Celeste said no. So we're going to show you that. Let me just straighten up a little bit here. I'm going to show y'all that recipe, but it's still going to be smothered. Still going to be good. Alright. Put my little...
Wishbone.
It's supposed to be good luck. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do it. Okay.
Now, how long does it take for those to cook?
Okay, see, all I can say, so let's ask how long does this take to cut. I can't tell you. I just know. I kind of know. If you want to know, you can take and cut it in like slits. Take your knife and you can open it up a little bit to see. But I just know. I don't know. I just know. I never time it. But you see how thick this is, right? So you know you don't want to cook it too fast, even though it looks nice and brown. You don't want to take that out too soon. It'll be nasty. I'm just saying that. Hold up, I got to get down here and get this cabbage up. Ooh. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to come out. Oh,
I didn't see him. Oh yeah, together.
Hold up. Woo! So Les is making me laugh, y'all. Okay. So over here, I have my big old pan, and I have some turkey wings that are cut. Right? I'm going to season them right up in this pan here. Hold up, wait a minute. I got some legs and some tips. Ain't they nice though? They nice and big.
Nice and chunky.
Huh?
Ooh, I might go to sleep after I eat here. Oh.
Okay. So I have that. And I have a, what you call it. And we are going to actually...
You put them over here on the side in the washer.
Yeah, I know that this piece right here, y'all, is ready to come out. So I'm going to let it drain, and I'll show you as I put it in this, in my pan with the napkin so it can take off the juice, the grease. You see that? Do it look good to you?
Yes, it does.
Do it. And that one, I'm going to put another one in, and I'm going to leave that one in. That fat one there, that just ain't ready.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay. So now it's not going to get crazy because now it's used to the temperature. Okay. So this one here is not going to, the same thing is not going to happen because now it's used to the temperature, see?
Okay.
Right? Do we have a smaller one? Okay. And I'm going to take, what do I do with the tongue? I'm going to take and bring the other one to the top. Come on. There we go. So that one won't spill over no matter what because it's used to the temperature now.
Okay.
And that's not going to take long before I take that one out. And the cabbage is starting to shrink. You see that? It's sweating now. Right? Which is good. That's what we want. Okay. Now we're going to get to these turkey wings. Put it where you can see it. This here going to be good. Let me get the mayonnaise. This, when you do the mayonnaise, guys, this makes it crispy. Not only that, it adds a nice flavor to it. You can use any kind that you want. I'm going to use the Hellmann's. I don't know what the Hellmann's tastes like because I'm not a mayonnaise person like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not.
Me, myself, I use Duke's mayonnaise.
I heard about Duke's.
Yeah, I
See,
used to use Hellmann's.
I'm not like a mayonnaise person. I put it on stuff lightly. Like, I don't like, if I make a sandwich or something, you best believe you barely see the mayonnaise. I like the taste. I don't like that mayonnaise like,
all gooey.
I can't do that. So, we're going to take some mayonnaise. This here makes it really crispy too and gives it a really good flavor. I like it for that. And you can use as much as you want. I'm going to take my hands now. You know, I'm a hands-on kind of person. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take my hands. I'm going to take one at a time. And I'm going to rub the mayonnaise over it. And you know what else is good too? You can use this for your ribs too, believe it or not. I did that one for you guys. I did the mayonnaise and the ribs. It's so crisp. I mean, the ribs come out so crispy. It's unbelievable. And you cut it, and you can hear the crisp when you cut it. So I did that one. That one's on YouTube. So if you want to see the mayonnaise and the ribs with the ribs and how good it come out, nice and brown and really, really crispy. Make sure you get the mayonnaise on here even. Cover them on.
You missed that one over the corner.
This one?
And the other one.
Wait, I got this one.
You did?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to wash my hands and then we're going to season this, okay? You having fun this class?
Yes. I was looking for your additional plate so I could.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's right in there.
Okay.
Okay, so before we do anything, we're going to take out this rib, the one that's floating. Let me let you guys see it. We're going to take this rib out with its pretty self. Wait till you see how pretty that is.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Right? Okay. And I'm going to put the flame up on the back of that little. And we can put another one in there.
Okay. Here you go, ma'am.
Yep, we go right on the head. Put it down nice and gentle. See, and if you start from the other end and then put it down, like, if you start from here, wait for the and then put it down, like, see?
Okay. See, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make somebody a good wife. Whoever's watching.
And she gonna pay me. I'm getting paid for this lesson. That man gonna say, "Oh, Celeste, oh baby, where you learn that from, sugar, honey?" And she gonna say, "Lucinda, baby, could you do that one? Do that for me one more again."
Just one more again.
One more again.
Silly.
You ain't seen that yet. Okay, so now for this, for the turkey, let me bring you here. Where's she say?
You gonna use
Okay.
the adobo?
For the turkey, I'm going to use the adobo. I'm going to use the garlic powder, the garlic and pepper, the paprika, the salt, and and I'm going to use a turkey seasoning. I'm not dry rubbing. I should have, but I'm not. I do have a dry rub somewhere, a turkey dry rub over there. But no, I'm not doing that. So we're going to start out, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to salt these. Let me turn it where you guys can see it. Okay, of course, there's just a little bit of this, because we're going to use the other stuff with salt in it. But this, I like the taste, right? I like the taste. I got some fresh thyme.
Is this it?
That one right there is sage. Do I got rosemary over there?
I don't know. What do you know already?
Yeah.
What's this?
That's rosemary,
Okay.
and that's the sage. Okay, so I did that, and I'm going to put just a little bite to this, okay? Not a whole lot. I'm going to put some parsley on here. Joyce. Joyce said, you love that parsley. Tony, parsley make anything taste good. Seriously. And the paprika. How much is in there? Okay. Go heavy on with the paprika. It gives it a nice color, so go heavy. Right? That's what I'm going with pepper.
You ever use the little orange packets?
Mm-hmm.
By adobo? Yeah. Those are delicious.
Oh my God, yes. There's so many different things you can put on this stuff. And sometimes I actually just use salt and pepper on things too. It depends. But a thick piece of meat, I'm going to give it a treat.
Just want to know if you will.
I'm going to give it a nice treat. Here's the turkey seasoning. Oh, I got to open that up. But when I tell you that mayonnaise on here, y'all, and I'm still watching my other pans over here. I'm still looking at the cabbage. I'm still looking at the ribs over there. But I want y'all to pay attention to this, okay? Now, you see how much stuff that contains salt, right? One might think that this is a lot of salt I'm using, but I'm pinching it. I'm not using a bunch of salt because I don't want my stuff to be all salty. Nobody will eat it and the crowd won't go wild. They just won't.
Would you do your garlic pepper?
Mm-hmm. And this is the last thing I'm going to put on here. Right? And now I'm going to take my fresh herbs, okay? I'm going to put some rosemary. You already know. Wait, first I'm going to use some sage. Some fresh sage, but you don't have to use fresh sage if you don't have it. It's real strong, so you don't need a whole lot, okay? It's very strong. You don't want to overdo it. I'm going to leave it at that. Put it back in my napkin. I just got these yesterday from the expo. This is organic. This lady grew it. And this right here, my friends, is the rosemary. Now in the back, we grew rosemary and thyme. I still have that. Remember, these are organic, so they're very strong, so you don't need a whole lot. Right? And lastly, I'm going to put a little thyme. This come out the backyard here, my yard.
Okay.
See, I'm just gonna sprinkle. This come out my backyard. Right? We put it all back in the bags. Okay, let's see what this meat doing over here. Okay, we good. Check on
Hello.
it. Make sure it's doing the right thing. Okay. Now we're gonna love on it with a little scallion.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna rub all this stuff in. Give it a good rub.
Give it a love.
Give it like some love. So let's say love on it. Love on it. You want to do it? Want to take over here, Celeste?
Okay.
And I'll go on this side. And that way everything is incorporated, guys. You
Of
can
course,
take
she's
it one
giving
by
me
one
something
and
I
do it.
gotta do the messy work.
Look.
You is silly. I'm not even going to do that. Go there.
Huh?
I'm not even going to go there.
You got to give it that kind of love.
Oh, okay. Silly.
Oh, boy.
What me? It feels good and it ain't even cooked. I'm a person like to eat, so she should have never invited me over there. I might be here every Sunday.
When we get down in this kitchen.
Okay, that looks beautiful. Okay, so all loved up. And you don't ever see at my house, I wear gloves all the time.
I do. I don't like to touch on my hand with some stuff. Like when I'm doing my jerk food, I use them. Certain things like I put them on here.
What's the name?
No. No.
Now how long do they take to cook?
I leave this for an hour and a half.
Okay.
Well, the first hour I turn them, and I'm putting them on 375.
Okay.
Uncovered, but I need to put some water on here, so that seasoning tastes good. That seasoning's really good. So I have my oven on 375. Now that you see me season, I'm gonna take the water. I'm gonna pour it on the edges, not on the meat.
Because it would take the seasoning off.
Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put some flour on here and rub it. Just a little bit. Hold up, got some seasoning. Okay, so. In there. Now I have some flour. I'm taking, just put a little bit of flour over here because we're gonna make a gravy. And the more flour, the more gravy. Okay. So we got a big pan, so I want a lot of gravy. No more. Now once we rub the regular seasoning, we're going to rub this flour in here too. Rub it really good in here. And it should look sticky. It should look gooey, just like that. Just like that there. That's the cabbage popping.
So this stops you from having to put your flour and water at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might have to thicken it up.
Okay. Because I usually, when I make gravy, I wait until the end and use the juices.
Yeah.
and put the flour with
And
the
it's
water.
going to give you a lot of juice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be seasoned more so. Good.
Mm-hmm. So just rub it around in there. Like so. And then we're going to put some more water on the sides. I got to wash my hands.
Okay, so
You got it, Celeste?
Yep.
Yeah, just put the water on the sides. We got somebody said, you put the water on the side, but it's still getting on the meat. I just had no answer for that, okay? Truly, I had no answer for
Is
that.
that enough?
Let me see. Yep, we want to put all that water in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Down
trying
there.
to fix that too.
You can put all that in there. Here we go. And we're going to put it in uncovered. But I always like to tilt it, make it dizzy. Look. Round and round, round and round. Make it dizzy. When you make it dizzy, you know you got to coat it. Put it up in there all pretty. Okay, go in the oven. Then we're going to take care of the 2 pots in the back there. And you go. Get dizzy. Okay, that's on 375. We're going to let it go for an hour and a half, but in between, I'm going to turn it over, okay? So now we're going to come and we're going to pay attention. You got to know I'm doing my show. Merle does it all the time. Okay.
Minister Merle.
Merle. Merle! She do that all the time.
I think your thing is empty.
Okay, look under the sink. There's some right under the sink. I'm going to put a little more water to this, guys. Just a little. Open it all the way up.
Oh. Okay, so let's get yourself together.
You alright? Okay. That looked pretty too. The color is nice.
Yes, it is.
Right?
Now, do you use red and green peppers sometimes?
Uh-huh.
And yellow ones?
I usually cook with all color peppers and with everything. But
Yeah,
this,
I like
I
all
just put
colors.
I wanted a different taste on this one, so I just used the
Carrots.
bell.
Okay.
But normally that's how when I cook, I use every color pepper there is. Okay. I got a pepper over here.
Is that a hot one?
No, these are sweet.
Okay.
I like hot peppers. So, all over my hands.
Which one, babe?
I got stuff all over my hands. I just dirtied up all the way. So I just washed and I dirtied them right back up. Still had that stuff on my hands. I need another one. Messed up your wool. Oh well, I use this one.
You want the smaller one?
Yeah. Alright, so I have a sweet pepper, organic. I'm just gonna put a little of the sweet in here now. Look at that, that's a nice sweet pepper.
Nice and red.
Look, see that? That's a good pepper. Just on the top, just a few. Then we're gonna check on our, it's back here. Let's see what we got here in the meat department, y'all. Can you see that? I can't see it. Okay, there it is. I'm having camera problems today. I want to make sure they can see it. Okay. So we're going to go to the ones we put in first. Down the bottom. And they're not ready. Let's go to the other one. Come on, you. Don't do this with your hands unless you can take the heat. Don't do it. Okay, that's not ready.
That's because you put 3 in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it can hold 3, but my fire is not high as it should be. I'm going to put it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to taste this. Let's see. That's good. No olive oil. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Always taste so you'll know. You know, I'll tell you that all the time. Always go back and taste your stuff. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Want to taste it, Celeste?
There.
You got a fork over there?
Yes, ma'am.
And I just put some more on there.
Oh my God. Delicious.
And then, as it's still cooking, you know, all that flavor is going to go right up in there. And then lastly, I want to put a little butter on here, guys. I like to clean up as I go. Just want to put a little butter in here. And that's going to top it off good. Right?
It's very good.
Yep. Celeste said it tastes very good.
Very good.
Did you hear that? Very good. Okay. We're going to do that. Now we're going to clean up a little bit and talk to you a minute while we clean up a little bit. Well, I am. And Celeste's going to talk to y'all a little bit. No dirty jokes, Celeste.
I ain't going to tell no dirty jokes.
Oh, okay. Why?
I am in heaven in here with this food. I love
now,
to
what
eat.
would we be saying if the cameras was off?
I love to eat.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Then we're going to make the bread, the cornbread on top of the stove. The hoe cakes.
Delicious.
We're going to make some hoe cakes. And no hoes can have them. I said, Myra, you know you're getting you some of this.
They're made on top of the stove? Is it like a cornbread?
It look like a pancake.
Okay.
Tastes really good. Yep. Just like it look like a pancake.
I feel like my grandma with this apron on.
Yeah. So a lot of things I like to use my hands a lot. So when them gloves don't be getting it for me, they kind of hinder me a lot of times. So it depends, like what I'm making.
Well, I do it
Determine
more
what
so
the gloves
for
like.
salads and stuff.
Now see the salad, I gotta go bare hand too.
Oh, okay.
I'm real hands on. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But certain things, I gotta put a glove on, especially when I'm so like if I'm doing the chili, the homemade chili with the tomatoes, tomato from the the store, like off the vine. And stuff I smash all that stuff staying there. And if I'm using like heavy seasoning, then I always make sure I have my gloves on, because if your eye itch,
and you reach
forget.
up here.
Oh my God. All right, guys. So it's good to have Celeste in the kitchen with me. And I don't know if y'all see my niece, Shashamani, was on here from Connecticut, and she was showing us some vegan stuff. You can bring people on, and they'll be right up here in the corner here.
Okay.
You can bring people on. Oh, I gotta turn this down.
So was the vegan food good?
My niece, is her birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Indira. She has my middle name. My first name is her middle name. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Indira. Happy birthday to you. That's for you, Dara. Her name is Indira Presendas. sing.
Okay.
And she act just like me. God bless her, God bless her, God bless her. Turn that off. Okay. Now we're going to switch eyes. Okay, we're getting ready to show you how to make that stovetop bread.
So you like cooking with that kind of stuff?
I had to get used to it. I hate it. I still hate it.
What do you
I like
prefer,
my
gas?
flames.
Yeah.
I like my flames so I can really determine like
how much?
Yeah, I had to get used to this. And I still have to get used to it a little bit. I do not like this. I'm like, why? I didn't like the house because of the stove.
Well, why don't you change it out? You gonna change it out eventually?
Depending on how much it costs.
Yeah, okay.
I'm used to it now, but I still wish I had the flame.
Flames, yeah, I like the flames better. I don't like electric stoves. Because I can't judge how much the temperature is
Exactly.
and stuff.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, I'm going to start putting the seasoning away. And we're going to make our whole bread.
Okay.
All the hooves out there. Bad. You ever cook with the coconut oil?
No.
It's good for
I
your
have
hair.
to. I
It's good
use it
your
for my hair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use it on my body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. And I didn't know that. Took me a minute to. I'm like, I ain't put it on me.
I like this, but I like Slap Your Mom better.
Oh
Slap
my
Your
God.
Mama. Yeah.
Listen, the dollar store didn't know what they had. You slap your mama on seasoning. It was sold at the dollar store, and I would see it all the time. I'm like, slap your mama. That can't be nothing good.
Oh, it's
and
good.
I wouldn't buy it. Then I saw it on my friend at work. Somebody said, Cece, you ever had slap your mama? I said, I see it at the dollar store all the time. And I went to go to the dollar store to get it. They didn't have it there no more. But then, after people started really knowing what it was, I got it off of Amazon. And I got this one, too.
Oh, okay.
This is the Cajun seasoning one.
Okay.
I bought both packages. You can see I use the other one more because this is real hot.
So now they have it on Amazon.
They've been having. That's why I found. I couldn't find it at the dollar stores.
Okay.
Then they had it in Walmart now too. Slap Your Mama is really good.
Yes.
That is really good. Come on, then you ain't frying hard enough. Okay, so for the whole cakes. All right, so there's a couple. Oh wow, what happened? I ain't rotate. Hey Miller. Yeah, Joyce, I was wondering where the policy was. Hi Cynthia. Hi Linda. Hi everybody. Hi Chanel. Hi everybody. I'm just goofing off today. Y'all can tell today is a good day. I feel like really, really good inside. Church was good. I released a whole lot of stuff and left it there. So I feel really good.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I feel real good. I feel so good I put my hand on my hip, let my back both. Okay, y'all. Enough is enough. Miller know what time it is. Alright, so I have a cup of cornmeal. Right? You want to do a lesson I tell you? Okay, 1 cup of cornmeal. 1 cup of flour. Be careful how you pick this up. This is 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Oh, we need a little salt. Hold on, we got a little salt in there. Maybe like 2 pinches of salt.
Oh, there goes your name.
Oh, right there.
Hiding from me.
Okay. Ooh, 2
that's-
pinches of salt.
Again, the pink Himalayan.
I'm gonna get out the way here and turn this fire down. I know that. Oh my God, no wonder it was over. Okay. Right?
There you go.
And then we're going to beat 1 egg. Let me give you this thing to beat the egg in. We're going to beat the egg before you put it in there. Can they see?
I'm beating an egg.
Just beat it. Beat it. You got to have some fun.
See, beat the egg.
Beat it real good.
I'm in cooking class. But I love to cook too.
Okay.
Okay.
Put that in. Let me see and make sure they can see you. Can you guys see Celeste doing her thing? Let's see. There you go. Okay. Add that cup of milk in there. And guys, this is almond milk. And whisk it away. So it look like we might need some more milk, right?
Yeah, it's kind of thick.
Okay, let me over here where you at.
We have a little thickness in there.
We need a little more.
Okay. Now how many of these will it make?
Probably about 6.
Okay. So you
Okay,
whisk
so
it
let me
away.
show you. I'm gonna show you another thing. Let me show you a little trick. Take your whisk, go around, hold it like right there. Go. And do your thing. And turn it. Turn it. See how easy that is?
Yeah.
Right? And everything is good in there. Okay.
Time to make the whole bread.
And that's good. Right?
Okay.
And if you want to make sure that everything is good in there, you want to get your stuff off the sides.
Okay.
Right? Just turn it. And look at that. Look.
The
There's
texture is
nothing
beautiful,
there.
yes.
Right?
Okay.
Now, our pan is good, guys. You see how that should look? Right? And we're going to make another batch of that, I can tell you. Alright. Then you want to take about a spoon about that size, right? I'll do the first one. Put this like a spoon, right? 1 whole cake. I'll do 1 more. See that size? 2 whole cakes.
Okay, you just put
And
one
you
more
can
in.
do probably 1 more. I take it over there, right? There you go. Now put a stop to it right there. That's good enough size.
Excuse me.
These are good enough size. I have to turn this thing around so you guys can see it. See that there?
Oh, come on, egg.
My camera ain't doing good today. I don't know what's going on with it. Hold up. Let me see if I can sit it up. 'Cause you should be able to see that better. Can you guys see that better now? And anyway, so this is the gist of this, how to make them whole cakes, how to fry them ribs, and how to make that cabbage with that bacon and simmer it, smother it. I said smothered. Fried and smothered. Why fry spare ribs instead of put? I wanted something different, Joyce. Because the last ones I made, I put them in the oven, and I like them fried too. So I wanted something different and stuff, and I like the fried. You know what else is good with them fried? You get some ranch dressing. Slice them babies down, right? Put some ranch dressing on the side and dip and eat. Dip and eat. Thank you. That and it's really good. You hear me? Really good. So now this is bubbling, right? So you know when it starts to bubble around the edges, right? It's time to flip it. Right? Ooh, look at that whole bread. Look at that, look at that. Yep. For each one, when it bubbles around the edge, get off of him. Get off. It's time to flip it. Huh? Look at that there. right? So I'm gonna go over here and get, what you call it? And you can also, when you take these out, you can or slice it open, put butter in it if you want, however you want, you know? You can do it the way you want. And I'm gonna take some grease from my meat and I'm gonna put it in here. That's what I'm frying this in this grease here. I have put it in there before I came on, but I'm gonna still use that grease. I made a mistake and turned this all the way this down. I hate that. Let's turn it up a little bit. And that's how you do that. So we're gonna keep going on with this, and we'll be back and we'll show you the finished product. But I want to take this out and show you this before I move on, before I, you know, and I'm gonna check these ribs. I turned the fire down by mistake here. That's why it's taking them so long. But that's okay, and we know it's well done. Well done, well did. Well did. Boy, them things gonna be good. I have to take one out and let it drip a little bit, get the grease off of it. So yeah, you can barbecue these after you fry them, or you can eat it with the ranch or whatever kind of salad dressing that you like. Even Italian dressing. You can eat it with that too, and that's really, really good. And lastly, guys, I'm gonna make some rice. I don't like that fat on here now. I gotta pull this off.
Well,
like you see this?
Taste that.
You see this big old piece of fat right here?
Oh, just put that fat to the side.
I ain't for it.
Well, I'll eat it. I'm a fat eater.
It gotta be crispier than that. I'm gonna let it get more crispier. I'm gonna cook a little longer.
I'm gonna tell you how it tastes.
One of them was kind of salty to me. I can't do it. I like the fat off steak. Art makes a real good steak, right? And I'll eat the fat off that steak. Look at there, y'all. Look at that. Look at that there. Huh? Look at that. Huh? Huh? I want to take the grease from here. I want to cook it in this grease. So this gives the whole cake a little more flavor. I'm using the grease from the meat there. See, it look like a pancake. Right?
Okay.
Can you see that? Here we go again. Make four in here. That's what's up. Look at that there. Look at that there. Right?
This is good.
Let's have a whole cake. And I don't use sugar. You can put sugar in it, but by the time you eat it with everything else, that'd be good. I could use a little more salt though. I could use a little more salt.
We need some butter.
Yeah. Right in the refrigerator. We're tasting the whole cake, y'all. And they are ho good. I could have used a little more salt though, I can tell you that right now. Let me put some more salt in that little bit. You put some salt on these ones that's in the pan too. Put some on there. Like a pancake, ain't it?
Yeah, it's very good.
And you can put sugar in yours if you want. I'm not a sugar person, so that's good. That's good.
Yes, it is.
Open up. Open up. Here coming after. Ready?
I'm over here putting butter on mine. Look, I'm putting butter on mine.
She bougie.
Yeah.
Look at bougie mama.
Yeah. Can't eat it just plain. I gotta have some butter, maybe some jelly.
Mmm. There's some in there too. Oh my God, that is good, right? We mukbanging for y'all. You know what the mukbang is? Mukbanging is when you put your meal and you eat it in front of the camera. You like the hair? Thank you. Art comes along good. Listen, I came home from church today. Art said, look, he took the garbage out. I hope he ain't doing too much too soon, but he moving pretty good. He ready to get out the house. See, Art's not one to sit like this. It's killing him. He be from one chair to land on. I've never seen Art lay on our sofas in 5 years. I've never seen Art lay on that sofa in 5 years. Art been on that sofa, so you know he ready to get up out of here. Never once. The 5 years we've been here, he's never laid on that sofa. Look at them cakes, they looking good. Okay. So now that you've seen the gist of all of this, we're gonna finish preparing this, and we're gonna plate it and do a little more mukbanging for you. The turkey's still in there. It's not time for me to mess with that yet. And I thank y'all for being patient while I cut up and act the fool, because she told me to do it. Y'all know I'm a follower. I follow her. She told me to do it, and I did what I was told to do, because she the oldest, so I got to listen to my elders.
Oh my
And
goodness.
the elder told me to do everything I just did. Because she'll threaten me. She'll bully. So let's stop hitting me. So anyways, we
I don't
will
know,
be
but
back.
I got a piece of this meat with the fat. Ooh, Lord.
I can only eat like it's off the steak fat, you know, and only Art, you know, Art does it like that, and I can eat that from the steak, but I can't like do that. It got to be more. These I'm gonna make real crispy, those,
Right.
and then I can do it like that. But anyway, listen, thank you guys for watching. Hey, Quinnell.
Thank you.
Hold on, let me give Quinnell a shout out. She sell dinners. Look, her mom, all of them people, honey. Let me tell you, they cook their hind parts off. I met them in Altoona, and she's I forgot where you at now. You still in Johnstown? Well, anyway, she sells dinners. Go to her website. Go to Facebook.
Okay.
Quinnell Milton. Y'all listen. Go to Quinnell's Facebook page and hit her up. Show her some love, y'all. Okay? Show her some love. She sells dinners. She just made macaroni and cheese and seafood platters. I was watching her talk about it the other morning, and that's what we do. We look out for each other. Go to Quinnell Milton Richardson. Go to her Facebook page, y'all. Please do it for me, and I bet you'll keep going back. You'll keep going back. She's a hell of a cook. Her and her mama and her sisters, they get down with it. They got them southern fingers, baby. Hey, Quinnell, here's to you, baby. Them southern fingers. We look out for each other. She be doing her thing, boy. Her mother made this. Listen, her mother made some chicken noodle soup that I wanted to smack myself. It was so good. Remember that time down at Mother Gethsemane? Your mother made that chicken noodle soup? Oh my goodness, that was just the soup, y'all. So show Quinnell some love. And thank y'all for watching. Hi, Jennifer. And we will be back. Now, you know, if you're here in the area, if you want to taste this, you know what to do already, okay?
Hi, Nanette. Come on back. Come on over.
Look.
It might not be nothing by the time we get here.
I love having somebody in the kitchen with me. I'm going to start doing more guests. And this is also called the Chat and Chill. Somebody asked me about my channel one time. I said, we don't just cook here, okay? We do some of everything. Kitchen Table Talk. If you see my blog, it says Kitchen Table Talk, and then the kitchen with Cindy. We do some of everything. But let me shout Jennifer out. Y'all mind so good today. You see, I was all up in that spirit today. Y'all mind. Oh, my goodness. I mean, y'all really put that thing down. I miss miming, which I so bad. Y'all tore it up this morning, huh? It was really, really good. The church was really good. But the mime ministry, that's a special place in my heart.
3. One more.
Yeah, that's good. So I just wanted to shout you out, Jennifer. Mwah. She did that thing today. Y'all was doing that. Yes, indeed. And they had the pink shirts on for Cancer Awareness Month, breast cancer. It was just really good. So, okay, I'm going to let you guys go. I thank you guys. Oh, Joyce, the almond milk, you can have the sweet. This was just the regular almond milk I use. I don't like the sugar stuff like that. I like mine to be just like what you saw without it. But this is the regular almond milk. And you can put sugar in yours, you know, do it the way you want to do it to your taste. Yeah, we putting the last 3 in there. Look at that. And then I'll go in here and I'll show you. I'm going to take a picture of the turkey. I'm not going to go live. I'm gonna just put it on with the rest of my video. I'm going to connect it when I go and turn it over and stuff. It don't make sense to make that get on here for like 3 seconds or something. So I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. And I will be videotaping the in-between moments, okay? And it's going on it's going to be on Facebook and it's going on the YouTube in the kitchen with Cindy, okay? If you haven't been on the YouTube channel, please go on and subscribe for me, okay? Because when I get a certain amount of subscribers, then I can start videotaping on YouTube again. So they changed everything that I can't videotape on YouTube unless I have 400 subscribers. That's asking a lot. That's like really being on here. That's why I don't do it for the money. Because I can't put that time in, but I do it from here. I do it from here. And I thank y'all for watching me too. I try to keep it fun, a little silly, a little serious. And we always leave with something inspirational, right? So here it go. All I gotta say is treat people the way you want to be treated. Learn how to love on people, and we women need to empower each other up. You see what I just did with Cornell? Not a lot of women can do that. A lot of women won't do that. It's about empowering each other, showing each other, and loving on each other.
Yes.
You know, that's what we all need to do, especially as black women. We need to stop tearing each other down and learn how to lift each other up, right?
Yep.
It don't take much to do that, you know? So if you feel good about yourself and you love yourself, you can spread it. And if you don't feel good about yourself and you don't love yourself, there's a lot of ways you can get help. You can keep following me. I'll show you how you do it, you know? Inbox me. I got a lot of love to share. I've been there. I've been through a lot. I got testimonies, trust me. But it's about feeling good about yourself. It starts with you first. Then you can give it. If it ain't in there, you can't give it to nobody else. Right? You never heard that saying, love ain't love till you give it away? Try it, you might like it. Hola.